This feels like the hole in the resume right now. How important would it be, especially off the back of the Cup Championship, to add a 500 ring to that legacy?
Yeah, I feel like I've been close to this thing a couple times and had a good shot to win it, a couple years ago, and just didn't work out. So, I mean, I've been, when people ask me that, that's the dream deal, right? I mean, you win the championship, turn right around and win the 500. I mean, that's the last person to do it was Dale Jarrett, 2000, I think someone said. So it's about time someone maybe does it again. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, you just try to learn from experiences, from previous races, here, and figure out, hey, what did we do well to put us in a spot to win, and what decisions, did I make that kind of kept us out of victory lanes? And you just hope to find yourself in those spots again and try to make the right decision. So we'll see. Just try to be rolling at the end of it, and hopefully you're there. But I'm excited for it. Should be great, and try to keep, add the 500 onto RP's Rolex 24 that he got not too long ago here.
Steven Stumpf, Frontstretch.com. Ryan Ford this year is the dark horse nose. Do you foresee any kind of differences in how the car will push or be pushed in comparison to last year's Mustangs?
Yeah, I mean, it's shaped a little bit differently. But it's hard to tell. You can look at it as much as you want. You can test the wind tunnel as much as you want. You can make your assumptions. But until we get out there in the duels tomorrow night, it's hard to tell. Until you actually have somebody pushing you down the front stretch, pushing you down the back stretch, getting pushed, pushing somebody else, like you just don't know. So that's the best way to test it. I've always been a field tester. That's the best way you're going to find your data. But I think it's going to be, hopefully it's fairly similar. I mean, I thought that was what made the Ford so strong at these speedways, was our ability to push and take pushes from obviously fellow Fords, but other manufacturers as well. So hopefully we still have that strength, and I think we will.
And then as the defending champion this year, can you kind of describe if there's any differences in how your team has kind of approached or entered this weekend in comparison to past years?
I think it builds confidence, right, in our whole group, right? It's not only me, it's everybody on our team having confidence and knowing that you can do things that you believe in. I think everybody believes, obviously, you can win the championship, but until you've done it, you don't know if you can do it. So that knowing part, I think, is really a strong thing to have, and our group, I think, is really good at kind of accepting that, right, and holding their heads up high, right. You never want to be cocky, but confidence is really important to have, and I think our group is embracing that very well. So I'm really happy that they get to experience that too.
All right, thank you.
This is Austin Dillon, driver of the Bass Pro Shops Chevrolet. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also check out one of those 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.